Hello, I'm the Guitar Geek. Welcome back to On the Bench with this Les Paul Studio. I am very happy to be back. Thank you so much for watching the previous videos. We're now on part 4, and I have some amazing news for you. This guitar is not staying with me. It's going to a friend of mine, Mr. Matt Quine. That's a rhyme, and he lives on the Isle of Man. This Les Paul Studio was sourced specifically for him, and he asked me to do this to it and do my magic treatment. However, in the comments of the previous videos, a lot of you have been saying that this has surprised you how good and how nice this looks. But, and here comes the news, you want to see under this maple cap. Well, that was not the plan, and I had to say no to a lot of you. But Matt sent me this message. Check this out.
Hi Andy, let's give the people what they want. Let's take the top off.
So yeah, today I'm going to be removing the paint on the front of this, and we're going to see what is underneath the black. Yeah! Before I carry on, let's make a gentleman and ladies bet. How many pieces of maple do you think makes up this maple cap? I've heard as many as 5 in previous comments, and I'm going to go for 1, because I feel that the 90s Les Paul Studios were amazing, and I want to know what you think. So go to the card now and click what you think is the magic number. Off we go. Oh! That's how thick the paint is just there, so it's quite warm. Very excited. So far it is 1 piece. Oh! Yeah, Matt. Yeah, it's Andy. No, I've started, but I've changed my mind, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. Yeah, no, it looks good. Looks really good. Sort of like a light relic. Yeah. Okay, I'll take a little bit more off. Cheers, bye. All right, this has stopped being fun, so I'm going to try some acetone and see if that speeds things up a bit. No, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Going back to the fire. I'm no mathematician, but looking at this, I'd say we're about 95% done. So that means it's time to go and have a word from our sponsor.
Using heat guns, scrapers, chemicals, and all manner of tools to ruin guitars on the bench and upset people in YouTube comment sections is really thirsty work, so I discovered drinking. Drinking would often quench my thirst, but leave me with wet, wrinkled hands, which means I couldn't play guitar. Lucky for me, I discovered the GuitarGeek mug, which means I can now quench my thirst and keep my hands and my guitars dry. Cheers. Available now at teespring.com/stores/TheGuitarGeek. The Guitar Geek. Quench that thirst.
I hope you enjoyed that. Back to the remaining 5%. By the way, I think we're looking at a one-piece top, as it should be. Fire in the hole! Well, I bet you weren't expecting that. Fire in the pickup hole. How dare you? All right, I am spent. That was hard work. I'm going to, so much work left to do. I'm going to now wait for that to cool down a little bit and then have a go at it with some acetone and see what the damage is. It's time for the acetone, and I put these on, but there's not enough protection in the world because apparently this stuff is just deadly, so I don't really want to touch it, but got to do what you got to do, you know? I'm going to use a toothbrush to get around these edges. I really don't want to have to take these bushings out this time, so toothbrush, acetone, scrubby, scrubby. So there she is, the Les Paul. Join me next week on an episode of What the Hell Have I Done to My Life? And that was amazing. My goggles fell off and turned on the vacuum cleaner. Brilliant. Great place to end. Thank you so much for joining me on the bench this week. The Les Paul is almost finished. I promise you next week that I'm going to sand it. So to prove that you made it to the end, comment down below the worst way you can think of to remove paint from a guitar. So wrong answers only, please. Thanks very much. I've got a Patreon if you want to support me there. You can just thumbs up, that also helps, and subscribe. And I don't know if people still share YouTube videos, but if you do, then share this one. See you next week. Bye.